Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Incendio.
That's all you've got? Lovely. Don't shy away, Nasty. Defending.
Confringo.
Lubrigo.
That's the winner.
Levioso. Lumos.
There goes my wager.
Incendio. Lumos.
You're better than that!
Find the one.
Levioso. Protego. Incendio.
Leviosa.
Lumos. Incendio.
Some big hits that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes. Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That's it! Next time, perhaps.
Levioso. Incendio.
Mistake again.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Yeah.
Good one!
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before, even though you won the tournament already. I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Now what do I do? Quest complete. Alright, inside the map we'll look for another place to go. Request, okay.
You can't be beat, can you?
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
So good that you didn't see that coming.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
I'm gonna do
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio.
भाई ये स्कूल है कि शहर है भाई Potion class.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion? Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see, mate. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Okay.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill.
My parents considered keeping me home from... Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld...
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. Merlin. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is...
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it?
Professor, what should I be doing again?
You should have collected the ingredients from my office and begun brewing a potion at your cauldron. Finish your potion, and then return to me.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. I'm just missing one.
I suspect that's where I come in.
I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Are well prepared with... Potion should not be that color, miss. Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Dragon Star! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. Thought for certain you'd have helped.
I'm glad I avoided trouble. Sharp certainly seemed upset with you.
His bark's worse than his bite. I think deep down he respects my artistics. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up. Best be off.
Revelio.
Our neighbor at home knows someone.
Revelio. Incendio.
I'd spend all day in the great hall if I
भाग भाग के एक जगह से दूसरा जगह जाने में बहुत दिक्कत है भाई। जब तक वो ब्रूम नहीं मिल जाता तब तक दिक्कत है। ये लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? अच्छा, पतंग उड़ा रहा है भाई।
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You come to the wrong place. Let me you do it!
Incendio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Stop right there! Hang we should hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body!
Incendio.
You will pay for your deeds.
Come on, too afraid to fight back.
Incendio.
Little brat.
Levioso. Incendio. Lumos.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rude. You see, I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. See that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
You got the mallowsweet. Now, what to do about these pyres?
Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Accio.
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Incendio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading.
Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
That will be all. Thank you for your time. Incendio! I should investigate.
कुछ तो है।
What do Lumos? Incendio! Accio! Lumos! Levioso! Accio!
Oh, it's game.
Understand. Settled.
Lumos.
या और कुछ है? कुछ तो दिख नहीं रहा, शायद कुछ नहीं है। मैप में जाना है, मैप में। ठीक है, डायरेक्ट ट्रैवल नहीं कर सकता।
Lumos.
भाग भाग कर ही जाना पड़ेगा। There is no other option. भागते भागते सुबह से शाम हो जाए। सुबह हो गया जैसे।
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
So क्या था भाई?
Incendio! Accio!
से बढ़िया आ गया तो भाई इतना आसपास में बढ़िया रहता है। कैसा जगह है ये हॉगवर्ट्स? ओ इधर से जाना है। टप 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 हो गया है। चलो इधर से जाने का। इतना खतरनाक रास्ता है भाई।
The young today aren't.
Lumos.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
I suppose I could. But why should I spend my time on a glorified errand?
It is much more than a glorified errand, to be sure. I dare say you'll find my proposal intriguing. Please, hear me out. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great...
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
फिर उतना दूर जाओ भाई।
Lumos.
रास्ता तो इधर ही का बता रहा।
Lumos.
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to poach. Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds. Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle. If it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian. Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. I heard something. One in Berlin. How unfortunate.
Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Lumos.
The flames consume you!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Your poaching days are over.
क्या पोचिंग कर रहा भाई ये लोग?
Off on another adventure, are we?
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Very well.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Accio. Try to beat that. Not bad. Not bad. Accio.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
You're not bad at this. Accio.
ठीक है घूम घाम के इधर आ गया भाई
Try to beat that. Didn't think you were a match for me.
यार का सब जमा हो गया भाई इसमें मैं क्या करूं
We should have bet a few.
I'm game for another round.
जब तक मैं जीतता नहीं मैं छोड़ूंगा
You could use the practice.
पहला चांस उसको देता है भाई
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio.
सही एंगल में मत करो
Accio.
अरे यार
I've seen worse. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. Accio.
ऐसे घूम घाम के बढ़ रहा है इसका बेकार है भैया
Try to beat that.
Accio.
Missed the mark a bit on that one.
Protego.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round.
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
गया तो था.
Let's play Summoner's Court.
Back for more, eh? Ready then?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
पहला चांस इसको
Summoner's
क्यों
Court.
मिलता है?
The ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist.
Akio.
Lucky shot. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio.
अरे भाई साहब.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Akio. Try to beat that. That was one for the ages. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
तोड़ेगा नहीं, तब तक
I'm game
छोड़ेगा
for
नहीं.
another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
भाई ये कौन सा लूप में फंसा दिया यार डोर मामू वाला. और हर बार चांस उसको ही पहले मिलता है.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
नहीं, घूम घूम के उसका बढ़ता है आगे के साइड.
All in the wrist.
Akio.
बाहर मत जाना. हाँ.
That was one for the ages. Akio.
50 मिनट क्या भाई करने के बाद. बताओ.
Nothing to it.
Akio.
गिरना मत, चलो.
Merlin's pants. Akio.
और पिछले बार 0 हो गया था. 50 मिलने के बाद 0 हो गया भाई.
Try to beat that.
Akio.
और थोड़ा.
Not bad. Not bad.
30 मिला. 50 मिल के कट गया भाई.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Yeah.
I'm game for another.
चलो चलो चलो.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist.
Akio.
अरे तेरे. ना भाई. ये टाइम पास हो रहा है खाली. अभी तो मेरे से ना हो पाएगा.
I've seen worse. Akio.
मैं तो चला भाई. ठीक है भाई, मेरा टाइम भी हो गया. आज के लिए इतना ही. कल फिर मिलते हैं.